I threw that one in.
Thanks, Matt. Yeah, no, Matt asked me to share a little grace moment, and I'm pleased to do it. Please know that grace moments come in all shapes and sizes. Wonderful, happy, sad. A breakthrough of God in your life. So I'll share a little story, one that may seem on the surface to be sad, but really isn't sad. I hope in sharing it conveys more amazement, really, than sadness. Has to do with a journey that I took with my own mother when she was at the end of her life. I'm sure that many of you here have been on that similar journey with someone that you love. And she was diagnosed when she was 49 years old with stage 3 cancer. And she was pretty indefatigable. My mother was a big anti-MAME personality, and she met her cancer with a great deal of that energy, surgery and treatment, and she was able, with her doctors, to keep it at bay for about 12 more years. And then when she was around 63, it kind of came creeping back, and ultimately she stopped responding to treatment and elected to come home and be at home to die with hospice service. And she was 66, her wits, her mind was intact, she was funny as could be. Very conversant with all of us and some friends who came and saw her in those last weeks. About 3 days before she died, she stopped really talking very much, calling out to my brothers and I in turn. And that 48 hours, that last 48 hours of life, if you have been by someone who is at the end of their life, it's hard. It's breath is labored. It's pretty excruciating, and you almost kind of wish that it's time. It's time to go. And when that time did come, when that last breath did happen, I saw the most extraordinary thing happen to her. It's as if she went from a little bit of life to no life. And it was not just a little leap. It was like the Grand Canyon. It was everything. It was something, and then it was nothing. And so my sense of it was, where did she go? Because the spiritus, the energy, the life breath went somewhere. It just went somewhere. It had to have gone somewhere. That piece doesn't die. I just knew it. At that moment, energy doesn't. It went somewhere. And I was comforted by the fact that I saw that and was amazed. As Paul says, we don't die. We are transformed. And I saw that transformation. And that transformation, that end of her life, really informed my whole relationship with God in a new way. It was, in a way, a resurrection of possibility and of hope and of faith in my life. It gave me a new understanding of what resurrection is. Paul says, listen, I will tell you a story. We will not die, but we will be changed in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye. We will be changed.